This is Ala. I'm so glad you've come to my channel. You will find in this channel short videos, you will find very effective videos, you will find tailored made for specific areas of your body. So if you only have 15 minutes a day, come join me on the mat. So today we're going to do a short video for your upper body strength. So come join me. We'll start sitting down. Find a comfortable position, whatever is comfortable sitting down. Right now for me, this is my comfortable position, and I'm going to ask you to bring your hands to your shoulders and start making circles backwards. Start tuning into your breath. Start focusing on your feelings, how your body's feeling. Switch sides, turn your arms the other way around. Start getting some movement and some energy flowing into our arms. Now we're going to stretch your arms in front of us and bend your elbows, bring your hands to your shoulders, opening them back up. Keep your arms strong, keep your hands open. It's just to get a little bit of movement in the joints. Now bring your hands in front of you and do circles with your wrists. And counterclockwise. This is just to warm up your joints to make sure that we don't get any injuries. Good. So today we're going to work on our shoulders, and our neck, and our upper back to strengthen and condition it. So we're going to come into a cat-cow position, finding alignment between our hips and our knees and our shoulders, elbows, and wrists. We're going to tuck in our tailbone and look upwards into the sky with an inhale. And exhale, arch our back and bring our chin to our chest. Inhale, look upwards. Exhale, arch your back, chin to chest. Inhale, look upwards. Exhale, chin to chest. Inhale, look upwards. Exhale, chin to chest. Inhale, look upwards. Exhale, chin to chest. Now, tuck in your feet and come into your first downward dog by lifting your knees and stretching your legs all the way up. Here, make sure that you're pushing yourself off the mat with your hands and having a good grip with your fingers. And from here, we're going to come into a dolphin's pose. So we're going to bend our elbows and put them on the floor, still pushing ourselves off the mat. Take a couple of breaths here, and you're going to lift yourself back up. Now we're going to come again into a dolphin's pose. Push yourself off the mat and come back up. Dolphin pose. Push and come back up. Dolphin pose and come back up. Dolphin pose and come back up. Dolphin pose and come back up. And in this last dolphin pose, we're going to try to come a little bit closer. Bring our forehead to the floor maybe, without putting any strain on our necks. And bring your knees down and come into child's pose. Take a couple of breaths here. Feel the burning in your arms. And think about how your muscles are getting stronger. You're going to lift yourself up. And we're going to bring the right hand under the left one, the left arm. And we're going to stretch it this way. And use our left hand to walk a little bit further away from our heads. And find that stretch. And breathe. Lift ourselves up. Change hands. Bring your left hand under your right hand and stretch. Walk your right hand on top of the mat and take a couple of breaths here. Now bring both of your hands stretched out onto the tops of the mat. You're going to come into a puppy pose, in which you stretch your arms as far as you can go and put your chest on the floor. And bring your chin to the floor as well if possible. And breathe. Opening up your chest. Come into a Sphinx pose by pushing yourselves forwards. And from here, lift your head. And bow your head back down. Similar to a cat-cow, but now we're laying down flat on the floor. Our belly's on the floor. And lift your head up. And bring your chin to the chest. Engage your core, lift it up from the floor. And look up. And exhale, chin to chest. Lift your core from the floor. Inhale, roll up. You bring your belly to the floor. And exhale, lift your belly from the floor. Arch your back and bring chin to the chest. We're going to come all the way to the floor. And we're going to lift our hands from the floor. Keep our thighs on the floor. Our feet on the floor. And lift our upper body. Do this 10 times. With each inhale, you're going to tighten your arms behind you. And opening up your arms and tightening them behind you and release. And again, and release. And again, and release. 2 more. And with the last one, we'll stay up, holding as strong as you can. Feel your muscles in your butt and your back, holding the strength, tightening up. Feel your core engaged. And now maybe lift your legs. Lift a little bit further from the ground. Keep your back strong, your arms strong. And relax all the way down. Nice. We're going to count it back. 1, 2. Hands and knees. Lift yourself off the ground. Find the elbow, shoulder elbow alignment. And we're going to do a couple cat-cows more. So inhale, lift your head. Arch your back upwards. And exhale, chin to chest. After having done fish pose before, you can feel your muscles in your back a little bit more doing this cat-cow. Inhale, head up. And exhale, chin to chest. Inhale, head up. And exhale, chin to chest. Inhale, head up. And exhale, chin to chest. With this one, you're going to tuck your feet, lift your knees off the ground, but not all the way, and hold. Take a couple of breaths here. Make sure that your hands are strong and your fingers are gripping to the mat. And now come into downward facing dog. pushing yourself all the way back, maybe stretching your legs, taking turns. And now we're going to come back into that dolphin pose. So bend your arms and lift back up. And bend your arms and lift back up. And bend your arms and lift back up. And bend your arms and lift back up. Back onto downward facing dog. We're going to come into our tippy toes, shift our weight forward, and come into a plank pose. We're going to come into chaturanga, so we're going to bend our elbows, keep them close to the body. Up dog. And back to downward facing dog. Now we're going to go back onto our tippy toes, shift our weight forward, chaturanga, up dog, and downward facing dog. Again, come back onto your tippy toes, shift your weight forward, chaturanga, up dog, and downward facing dog. 2 more of these. Come onto your tippy toes, shift your weight forward, chaturanga, up dog, and downward facing dog. And one last one. Come onto your tippy toes, shift your weight forward, chaturanga, up dog, and downward facing dog. Now with downward facing dog, you're going to bring your right hand to your left foot, wherever you find it, your thigh, your knee, your ankle, wherever you find the space, and open up your chest to the side. Take a big breath here. And now switch sides. Come with your hand wherever you find it. Pushing yourself off the mat on the right side. And opening your chest up. Bring both hands to the mat. And come on to a child's pose. Bring your hands to prayer pose. And lift them above your head or behind your head. So to get a better stretch of your arms. And start finding the rhythm of your breath again. Start slowing down your breath. We carry a lot of weight on our shoulders. But taking a couple of minutes to yourself, giving back to yourself, and helping yourself strengthen your shoulders.